And new tonight, we're taking a look at the importance of providing mental health resources for first responders.
There are resources locally and across the state. 13 on Your Side's Jeremiah Brown spoke with law enforcement and mental health professionals. He joins us with details. Jeremiah.
Juliet and Julia, the recent tragedies being faced by local departments in the state has emphasized the importance of mental health resources for first responders. We have been told that conversations about mental health have not always come easy for those in these professions, but many are trying to change that.
I lost a friend in Chicago to murder, and that's extremely difficult, but it's also extremely difficult to go on the street and see a stranger who's a victim of murder, especially if that individual is a child. It can be devastating emotionally, and it can build up over time.
Mental health resources for first responders is being seen as increasingly vital and important for their unique needs.
First responders deal with PTSD, hypervigilance, survivor's guilt, moral injury, and just fatigue from doing the job. We're at a point in time now where we're losing more first responders with suicide than in the line of duty.
Experts tell us that for a long time, resources have not always been available, and many first responders face a stigma that prevents them from reaching out for help.
And it was seen back decades ago as a sign of weakness for a police officer to seek help from a mental health professional.
We didn't talk about it. We just sucked it up and moved on. But it does damage. It does extensive damage.
Now many are trying to change old beliefs regarding mental health.
They can reach out for anything from SUD help to therapy. Or, you got a first responder that just needs to find daycare. Any issue that they have, we can help them with.
Frontline Strong Together is a first-of-its-kind network that connects first responders across all disciplines in Michigan with mental health professionals equipped to work with first responders. It also runs a 24/7 phone line where those looking for help can be anonymous.
You're not speaking to a civilian. You're speaking to a first responder. You're speaking to a brother or sister.
Grand Rapids Police provides an in-house clinician and is changing the face of the topic in their department.
And now for some officer to walk through the hall and say like, oh, I'm going up to therapy. I'll be back in 45 minutes or an hour. And that to be normal, that's such a big step in the right direction for us as a profession.
If you are a first responder who is struggling and may not know what to do or who to reach out to, you can reach out to Frontline Strong with the number on your screen, and you can also find their information in the story online along with their other resources. You can find that at 13onyourside.com. In the newsroom, Jeremiah Brown, 13 on Your Side.
The U.S.